Top of the morning, YouTube, coming at you. Mr. Wise, yet again. Let's get it. I do my videos now with no particular aim. Self-expression. A lot of times, as people, we don't get a chance to fully express ourselves. We express upon others, through something that we're representing, something that we may believe in, but we believe in those things because that's what we were brought up on. But when it comes to yourself, well, there are underlying issues, ideas, theories, all of your own. Some that only make sense to you and not the rest of the world. Either which way, self-expression is vital to one's everyday existence. I've really been having a tough time with self-expression over the years. And I'm coming to a point now where I'm using other people as tools, books, online classes, free online classes that help me effectively communicate better. And self-expression is the boon to those other forms of communication. Being able to be yourself at work, around peers, family members, it can do a lot for your self-esteem. It can do nothing for it at all, or it can drive it straight into the ground and have you feeling less of, not even a whole person. Kind of how we were viewed as African Americans in this country, a couple of centuries ago. The other thing about self-expression is you have to be mindful, unfortunately, about your audience when you're expressing yourself. If you're not mindful when you're expressing yourself to an audience that isn't looking for honesty, truth, or you just wearing your emotions and feelings on your sleeve, you have to be very careful. Because all while you are expressing how you feel about what you see and what people do, they're not going to acknowledge it that way. And what takes from your self-expression is you may have to cut a corner, you may have to elaborate or appease in a manner in which it rubs you wrong. And you ask yourself, but how else am I going to get my point across? You can't worry about other people when it comes to your self-expression. Because, see, they're going to feel some type of way just because you expressed yourself. They feel some type of way because you expressed yourself and you expressed it in a manner in which they were not ready to receive it. Is that your fault? Is it the fact that those individuals or individual can't look in the mirror? Rest in peace to Michael Jackson, Man in the Mirror, one of my favorite songs. Self-expression is the driving force for every human being. We long for it, to be able to be us. Some people can't wait to get outside of work, maybe even still with her business attire on, pumps on, but now she's in an environment where she can be her. Or the gentleman that's, you know, so overwhelmed with polluted bureaucracy. He can't wait to have that French connection, you know, with the fellas from around the way that haven't had the privilege to be at the level which this other gentleman is at in his career. He can't wait to get off work to talk to the people from around the way. Self-expression, just like communication with people in and out every day, is a lifeline. And if you're not able to use that lifeline, you don't feel alive. I think a reflection of ourselves, the way we view ourselves, the vantage points that we have from experiences, the perspectives in which they envelope. It can do a lot for a person, and again, it can hinder a person. I just want to continue to be able to express myself, and anyone else that's looking for that sort of motivation from people like myself, that's going to tell you you can get up and do it. Yeah, you're facing a trial and tribulation. I'm facing trials and tribulations right now as we speak. And I'm a father. I'm also a son. Wear many hats. Under some of those hats, I don't get a chance to express myself. But if I can help somebody else do that, my job is done. Love y'all. One love, peace, prosperity, and hair grease. One.